Is stream back? Alright, let's check the frame rate. Looking better. Okay. Looking good. For some reason, so I changed my output to 60 FPS, but now it looks like it's streaming at 30. I don't know. I don't know what OBS is doing that's making it do all that. Because when I was at 30, it was constantly at a low frame. Hi, Isabel. Oh yeah, I'm time traveling, so please don't yell at me. Nook's Cranny is celebrating its grand reopening today. The shop is a lot bigger now, and they have more products on display than ever before. Anything that makes my shopping trips more exciting is okay by me. And of course, we'll be holding a special ceremony to celebrate the happy news. If you're interested in participating and have the time, please check in with Tom Nook's present service. Thanks, Isabel. Yeah, I really do mean it in that announcement. Like, people say, play at your own pace, no need to rush. But what if I'm not rushing? My pace is just faster, you know? Alright. I wonder if it has something to do with my bit rate or something. Let's see. Just going through my settings. Oh gosh. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Wouldn't be a JoCat stream if there wasn't problems. There also seems to be, like, buffering on the stream end. Maybe my internet's just bad today. I don't know. Let me check my internet speed. Run speed test. Yep, my download speed is in the hundreds, like it normally is. Thank you for the hype train, by the way. Oh my gosh, my internet is garbo today. Jeez, 2 megabyte upload. What is going on? What is happening? I probably should have did that test before I started streaming. That would have been a good idea. Oh, that's gross. If it gets too bad, I might just have to call it and not stream today. Oh man, I made an announcement and everything. I hope it gets better as time goes on. Super buffery, yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I'm getting like 2 megabytes, 3 megabyte upload speed. That's not good. Oh. Alright, we're gonna go... We're gonna go maybe 30 minutes, and if it doesn't improve, then sorry. I wanted to stream today, but might not be a good idea. But thank you for joining me anyway, and thank you for all the new subscribers. Welcome. What's the problem? My upload speed is really bad today, so stream is being poopy. Sorry. Ame no dorime. Something words I don't know, dorime. Ame no. Something else I don't know, where's this ame no? I can see the screen clearly and you can hear clearly. That's good enough for me. Okay. Alright then. Sorry, I was just checking some things and praying, you know. My bow is cute, thank you. I feel very cute in this outfit. Also, Nook's Cranny got upgraded. Ooh, look at it! Yeah, look at this. Hello. Welcome to our newly renovated and expanded shop. Glad you stopped by to visit us on our very first day in action. We hope you'll continue shopping with us here at Nook's Cranny. Ooh, it's like a real shop. Oh, what is? Ooh, I want that. What is that? Antique wardrobe. Oh my gosh, yes, absolutely. It's really just frame rate issues, and I don't think everyone here is a snob like, well, you know, a good frame rate can look nice to watch. And also, it's buffering. It's not just frame rate, it's the stream lagging and stuff. Monstera, I do like that. Yes, buy all of the things. And what's this? Are you, excuse me. Piper, that's her name, not Poppy. Piper. What's the latest? Gah. Can I gah too? I wanna gah. How do I gah? I don't have gah. I have sleepy though. I want gah. Cat grass. Yes, I'll buy cat grass. Tea set. I think I have a tea set. But I think I gave it to someone. So I might buy another. Thing is, my house is, my house storage is full. Just listening to you while playing Animal Crossing 2, so it doesn't really matter that much. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of decorating of, a lot of these trees. I'm gonna rearrange a lot of these trees. So I'm gonna have to eat a lot of fruit. But first, we're gonna do our daily chores and stuff. It's our dailies. Doing my Animal Crossing dailies. I am also comfy. Today's a comfy day. Favorite villager so far? Piper. I like her. She's cute. Money grows on trees? Yeah, if you, chat was very sure to let me know when I messed it up that if you find a glowing spot in the ground and dig it up, you can plant up to 10k bells in it, and in a couple of days it will grow into a bell tree. And eventually, once you harvest it, it becomes a normal hardwood tree. It only does it once, but yeah. Do I travel back in time or only forward? Usually only forward. I don't have much reason to go back, really. I don't game the stock market, that's for sure. That's just too much. I tried to do it once and then I just was like, I'm bored. Not gonna do that. Oh yeah, the eggs. So many eggs. What month am I in? I'm in this month. I don't like go way into the future. I just do like a day or two, usually. I just do what I need, you know? How do I label my trees? I have custom designs. Oops. Here, look, I can... Come on. I can show you. Look, if I go over here, I have some custom designs I made. Look, see? And I can put it on the ground. Like that. It is a butt design, yeah, because I have butt trees. Good old butt trees. Egg. Many egg. It's funny that all these money trees turned into egg trees. Egg. So much egg. I've gotten so many eggs. I'm so tired of egg. Oh, whoops. What's my favorite egg so far? I don't know. I'd have to look at their designs. Once I go back into my house, I'll check them out. Egg and butt. Butt egg. Tune in 5 p.m. Central Time every weekday for my new show, Butt Egg. It's like a 90s Nickelodeon cartoon. Also, am I taking visitors to stream? No, because I'm going to be doing a lot of redecorating, and the online is a little bit annoying with that, where it's like, no, you can't! What is depth? What is the... Alright, it's gone. What is depth perception? I'm from Brazil. I love your channel. Thank you. Hello, Brazil. I appreciate that there are a lot of international fans. Ah, almost had no eggs. Oh, I thought I was safe from that rock for a second. JoCat is the only reason I got a Twitch. Aw, I'm glad. Glad you got one just to watch me. It's flattering. Although there are some nice people to watch on here as well. Bit of DIY. Wooden chest. Oh, is it like a treasure chest? Loot chest? Ooh. If so. Ah. That's not the kind of wooden chest I'm into. Egg DIY. Bunny Day fence. Sure. I'll learn it just to learn it. JoCat, using a shovel on a rock makes you feel... Isn't that what you're supposed to do? Is use a shovel? Like, I'm genuinely not trying to anti-backseat the chat, but isn't that what you're supposed to do? Like, I know, like, it seems like the shovel and the axe, like, accomplish the same thing. Also, look, I have a hot spring going on. I got a hot spring. This arch took 90 rocks. That took a while. Look at this, I'm very proud of this. Very proud of it. I've always wanted to go to a hot spring. Saw the hot spring on my Twitter. Yeah, follow me at JoCat105 for art sometimes and me showing off my Animal Crossing town. Ah, another one with the single egg. Thought I could go. You rock like you thought you could go one rock without an egg, did you? You dumb, foolish buffoon. We got eggs all around. They're out to get me, these rocks. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you those eggs. It's the Rock Mafia. Oh, hello. Hello. Hello, label? Yeah. Oh, we meet again. You know, there's still so much to learn about design here on Wiggleston. In fact, I wonder if you might help me with a little style exercise. It goes like this. On a specific fashion. Yeah. A formal outfit. Ooh, I know exactly what to do here. Ooh. Fab. Let's see, what is this? Business suit coat. Ooh, that does look formal. I'm ready for business. Ready for some business. Let's see if I got something else. that could go with this. How many days until bunny event is over? I think like 3? Also, check out my room. Very proud of it. Let's see. Let's change into... So I have this, which is also kind of formal. And then I could... Very pimp JoCat. I also have a Hufflepuff shirt, because of course I do. Go to stool. I don't have any dress pants. On the 12th? Yeah. That's what I thought. Also have stockings. Stockings is always formal. There we go. That stocking. Gotta... There we are. That's what I want to do, right? Yeah. Bunny ears, very formal. I'm realizing I have an affinity for black. Didn't think I would, but guess here I am. Messenger bag, very formal. Do I have the squid in my house? No. I don't remember what I did with it. Everyday tights. Denim. Denim's not very formal, but it's the only thing that I have that matches. Monocle. Very formal. Black goes with everything? Yeah. Yeah, let's go with that. Very formal. Oh, it's time for business. The only other Animal Crossing New Horizons stream I saw was the first one. Seeing this progress now is baffling. Yeah. Because I'm not a daily streamer, you know? I've been playing this daily, but I just, you know... I don't stream daily. I don't think I can handle it. At least not now. I've got too much stuff, you know? Oh yeah, this I can simp for. Where are all the wigglers? Thank you for the bits. I don't have any wigglers, unfortunately. Are you trying to make a boy or a girl here? I'm a boy. I see, I see. Combination of clothing radiates that perfect formal look. There's just so much I can learn from your sense of style. Thank you. Send a thank you gift to your home. Remember to use tailor tickets at the tailor shop, okay? Yeah. Thanks, label. Yeah, Animal Crossing has no gender, but if I had to identify as one, then I am a boy. I'm just a very pretty boy. Look at me. I'm very pretty. I will lead the charge in destroying gender-conforming clothing. So... And... as a start, since I'm doing chores, I think it would help to use this piece of clothing that Neko Lyra gave me. The maid dress. For doing chores around the island. And these leggings. Wait, no. A little risque. No, these leggings. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's go clean up the island. It is fated, let's not use that kind of language. Mom said it's my turn on the gender. Same with you, Eldritch Abomination. Let's not use that language for people who dress non-conformally. I just like to look cute, you know. Let me just store these. Oh yeah, I got a toilet. Let's put this in there. I'm glad a lot of people think I look cute. Much appreciated. Store these. Why do I have a second copy of Wandering? Might give that to somebody. The fact that they did such a cool, simple change for non-binary without being invasive is so heartwarming. Yeah, it's nice. They don't ask for your gender or anything. They're just like, yeah, wear whatever you want, which is always good. Always cool. I don't think JoCat would dare dress like this. Okay, what's funny is, while I'm doing the chores, I can tell a little bit of a story. And I think it's fine that I tell this. Me, Dingo, and Puffin, and Felix, Felix the DM for Dingo Doodles, is Fool's Gold, we were invited out to an anime convention called A-Con. And what we were supposed to do is we were supposed to have a panel where we played D&D live. We were going to play all our most popular characters, and I was going to... So, Felix was going to run it. Dingo was going to play Sips. Buck, please. A-Con in Texas, yeah, but it got canceled because of coronavirus until next year. Buck, please. Thank you. And I was gonna play JoCat. And Dingo, Puffin, Felix, and we played a mock game to prepare. And so the beginning of the session was Absurd and Sips getting married, and none of us remembering what happened, and JoCat was officiating it. And it was awesome. JoCat was just rolling with it. He was like, what? Oh my gosh, what is this? The bride and groom have a change of heart? And then the whole crowd was like, oh! And then Absurd and Sips were like, wait, what's going on? And JoCat was just rolling with it. Oh man, I had a lot of fun figuring out how to play JoCat. And JoCat has no sense of gender norms because Sips didn't want to wear his like tuxedo, and I think Absurd took off his dress maybe, and then JoCat was just like, well, we don't want to raise suspicion, so I'll wear it, and then he just put it on. And also, just to not raise suspicion, like, because people were expecting Sips and Absurd to get married, Sips walked out, so JoCat took Absurd and kind of, like, did the bridal lift out, and it's like, yes, we are married! So, yeah. JoCat, I think he just doesn't care. He's just like, whatever gets the job done. Let's see... What happened? Oh yeah, when I'm telling stories, my shovel broke. I need to make a new shovel. These might look like a lot of materials, but I had a lot more, but I sold them. Yeah. I sold them because my storage ran out. Let's see... Shovel. JoCat's gender identity is Wiggler. Yeah, there you go. What style do you play in this game? I'd like to think the main one's collector, recliner, and stylish. What you mean in Animal Crossing? 'Cause, I don't really understand the question. Yeah, JoCat only cares about Sword and Shield. It's like it's like that that I think it's Omegle, where someone was like, by the way, I'm trans, I hope you don't mind. And the person's like, I don't care if you're a boy or a girl, I only care about Final Fantasy. Ooh, what's this? Clothesline pole. Oh. Thank you. Okay, well, what's in your pants? A sword and shield. I should make a video about how to make JoCat in D&D? Yeah, I should. Yeah, I should. He would be a bard paladin multi-class. The game that I played him with Dingo and Puff and Felix, he was a barbarian, but in order to have, like, I have to think, like, all the memes that I've done, right? Because I was thinking, oh, put him in rage mode, but if he's in rage mode, then I can't cast spells. So, plus, if I don't have paladin, then I can't smite, you know? So I need to have paladin bard instead, so that he can do vicious mockery. The magical secrets means I can have fireball and smite. So probably bard of lore. Thank you, Irish Bamf, for the $100. It's very, very generous of you. I would react more, but I'm very tired today. That's very, very generous of you. Thank you. What was I talking? Oh yeah. As I was saying, he would be paladin bard, so that way he can vicious mockery, he can fireball, and he can smite. He would be college of lore, that way he can do the cutting words and insult someone to stop them, right? You can do cutting words. As far as paladin oath, though, I don't know. I'm not too familiar with the paladin oaths. I know Oath of Devotion is just the vanilla one. Oath Breaker? No. Oath of Fireball. Conquest. That could be... Excuse me. That could be pretty good. I don't remember what features Conquest gets. I didn't really do a lot of research into the subclasses when I wrote the crap guide because I ran out of room to put stuff. That's why it's a lot of times the crap guides are a little bit shallow in how much they cover, because I only have a certain amount of time I can fill. I don't want to make the videos too long, and I can't fill in everything, you know? So sometimes some things I have to omit. Oath of Heroism? That could be pretty good. Conquest is Unearthed Arcana? Is it? I thought it was Xanathar's. Just happy to help you out, Joe. Keep being the best that you can be. Thank you, Irish Bamf. You are truly an Irish Bamf. Very generous of you. I left a cherry? Whoops. Oath of War? I don't think there is an Oath of War. Ah, there we go. It blended in. By the next year, Oath of Heroism will be out? Okay, cool. Sorry, Canadian. Thank you for the 2 months. How did I get those fruit tiles? I made them. I might post the custom designs, actually. I don't know what's the max amount of custom designs I can post. Post them? Alright, I'll post them. I want to post them right now, actually. Let's do that. Ables. But yeah, he would be Bard Paladin. He would have Smite, obviously, from being a Paladin. He would have Vicious Mockery, Fireball, I don't know, and a bunch of supplementary spells that I have to think about. He would have skills and, you know, all the typical stuff. Intimidation, Persuasion, Performance. Homebrew and Oath of Wigglers or something. Post. Peach. There we go. If anybody wants that, if anybody would like that, there's the design for that. I'm gonna be going through them pretty quickly. Sorry if you, I'll be posting them on Twitter as well. You can follow my Twitter at JoCat105. And I'll compile them and be sharing them all. Frightful Farmer and Nette Bag, thank you for subscribing. And The Sultan, thanks for the bits. At least one level of Warlock for Eldritch Blast. Yes, at least one level of Warlock for Eldritch Blast. Eldritch. Go, a cherry. What is a Twitch raid? A Twitch raid is when someone sends their audience to another Twitch stream to go watch them at the end of the broadcaster stream. So, say I was done with this stream, I would raid someone and send you guys to their stream while mine is ending. You know, it's just to show a little bit of love, and in case some people are still down to watch, and it can introduce you to some new stuff. 105 October 5th or something? No, it was just a series of numbers I liked. Because JoCat was taken. At JoCat was taken. It is a dead account though. I'm gonna try to one day see if I can have it. But yeah. While simultaneously hosting them, yeah. Basically giving some promotion. You could play an Oath of Ancients Paladin, where you are devoted to your family of Wigglers and a great Wiggler god. Yeah! Got a good amount of druid spells and you can get a lot of tanky abilities. Yeah, that could be good. I feel like there's not enough Oath of Ancients. I feel like that's the less popular one. Alright, there we go. And I got the Joe shirt. Wait, is Joe shirt not posted? Huh. I thought it was. Oh, time to post it again, I guess. There we go. Joe shirt. I embellished it a little bit with, like, the stitches, because I feel like it was a little bit dull when it was plain. And a hat. Joe hat with the logo. Yeah, Neko Lyra was taken, so I'm Neko 2 Lyra. Yep. There we go. Where's my post-it designs? Those are really cute. Thank you. I like making these custom designs. I feel like the only thing left that's missing is I posted this on Twitter as well. Is the ability to do bump mapping. All done. And what bump mapping is essentially, let me show you. That's what you have for sale today. So bump mapping, or normal mapping, yeah, is like, is a kind of texture trick that gives the illusion of reflections. So you can see on the dress, you can see how, like, it's kind of reflective around the edges of the little apron, right? How it, like, gets shiny towards the edge. To make it look like there's depth. But there's actually not. That's a separate texture that's doing that. Same with this shirt. There's, like, reflections that make it look like the overshirt has, like, a little seam right there on the side of the, kind of like by his hip. That's what normal mapping and bump mapping is. If they gave us the ability to do that, then it would be over. There would be no reason to buy any clothing. Everyone would just design everything. But yeah. See, same thing with this shirt, with the collar and the buttons. You can see how there's a slight highlight over them. Yeah. Game design. Yeah, it shows up on this camera too. It looks like there's depth on this camera, but there isn't. It's just a flat texture with bump mapping. Which is really weird. Really strange choice to have a shirt and camera be a flat design. Like, they just didn't want to render out the camera, I guess. Most games use bump mapping. You can have nice brick with all just one polygon instead of 5 per brick. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh. What is this, the village people? Saves a lot for performance, yeah. Oh, guys, look! I can be real Twitch streamer. It is I, Twitch streamer. It does look like the Twitch logo. It is I mean... actually, no, the Twitch logo is 2 lines, isn't it? This is like the YouTube logo, actually. Now that's what I call gamer. When can I have cat ears? Animal Crossing. Would like cat ears. I think I have these. Ooh, wingtip shoes. Oh, I like those. I do like those. Moving to YouTube Gaming. I'm pretty sure my gaming content is automatically posted to YouTube Gaming. I think that's how that works. I'm not so sure, though. Yes. No. Yeah, I'm gamer. Deal with it. Cha-cha-cha. Young man. Don't you wiggle away, I said, young man. Hope you have a good day, I said, young man. Just do crimes and be gay. There's no need to be unhappy. Ooh, round glasses? You want some round glasses? Yeah, I can get you some round glasses. Scotty224, thank you for the subscription. I love that dress. Me too. Neko Lyra gifted it to me. Quality drop off? Ooh, sorry. Sorry if the quality's dropping off. My internet is not great right now. My computer's trying its best. There we go. Which color do you want? The good old Harry Potter glasses. Cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha. I look cute? Thank you. Marinam and Mazievro. Golden? Golden it is. Thank you for the subscriptions, you two. Or black. I will give you both, because, wands are weird. In case you need them for multiple outfits. Oh, whoops. I wore them. Don't worry if your internet isn't great, you are great. Oh, thank you. First time catching a stream, really enjoying the chillness. Yeah! Animal Crossing is a chill game. Now to pull out my axe. Alright, let's go get those glasses. Will overly edited Dark Souls be coming back? It's in... I'm sad to say, but it's on indefinite hiatus because, you know, I gotta focus on my channel. My channel's my job. The Hijack channel is not. So I really have to, you know, distribute my time in a... I have to prioritize my time and see what is more important for me to work on right now. And it's really hard to have a video editing hobby when video editing is already your job, you know? And, yeah. That's just the Hijack channel in general. Like, it's having its 2-year anniversary now, but, yeah. I mean, the Hijack channel has become the JoCat channel now. Like, it's just, and all the other Hijack members are free to post videos. It's just that, you know, it's not, they have their own jobs as well. They have other business, and it's more of a hobby for them. And also, they're not, you know, they're not, they don't video edit it for a living, so, you know, it's understandable that they, maybe aren't as compelled. They don't want to feel as pressured to do it as I am. Which is understandable, you know, it's valid. It happens when it happens. And it's a little sad that the channel slowed down, but, you know, it's just, not everyone's cut out to do videos, you know. Any more overly edited worms coming? Maybe. There's one last part, or rather, one last section that could be a third part. But I don't know. Stompy. Thank you, Stompy, for gifting 5 subs to Caramel Otis. Durgan Link. General Pedro Art. Hey, Pedro. Blue Link T-Jet and Kyle Zuki. Thank you. There you go. Looking like a K-pop singer, yeah. There's a really good art of Lucas and Barry contest outfits on Twitter for Pokemon. Lucas and Barry, and it looked really good and elaborate. Lots of ribbons, lots of frills. It's gorgeous. Loving the stream. Hello. Thank you. Thanks for joining in. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I don't like how when you cancel out of something, it completely throws you out of the menu. It's one thing I wish if I could change about Animal Crossing for everyone. Because I have a few things that I would change, but I know it's probably not best for Animal Crossing. One thing that I would totally want to change is the UI. Because I personally would change like the whole time mechanic, but I know that's what people like about Animal Crossing. But so that's one thing that I'm like, maybe not. But like the UI, absolutely. I don't think anybody would argue against better UI. I've been a sub on YouTube for 6 months now, and this is the first one of your streams I've watched. Loving it so far. Thank you. Oh, thanks for tuning in. You just get all these fruits, and then we can rearrange these trees. There we go. I'm not sure what I want to rearrange them to be yet, because like I know I'll get terraforming soon. But I just don't know what I would want to terraform my island to look like. Like, I don't know. There's so much that I gotta do, you know? And it's gonna... Yeah. Ooh. Sick. I got it, guys. Don't worry. no worries. Yep, no worries. Yeah, I think the mods are not here right now, or are busy. Luckily it's slow mode and I can catch that stuff. Balloon? Where balloon? Balloon? Balloon! Egg. Damn eggs. Oh, it's something. It's DIY, I guess. I'm gonna get every type of egg DIY before I even get every type of object. It's like egg freaking clock, egg wall, egg floor, egg everything, every possible category. What dress is that? I think this is the maid dress. Neko Lyra gave it to me. Yeah, maid dress. My drunk stream was really funny and heartwarming. Thank you. Oh, whoops. No. Egg. If I get a spare egg arch... Arch? There's a freaking egg arch? I will send it your way if I find one, I guess. I have no need for an egg arch DIY. There we go. First time I've been able to catch your stream live, but I love watching your VODs while playing D&D. Wait, watching the VODs while playing D&D? Is that a good idea? I mean, I appreciate it, but I think maybe while you're playing D&D, you should give your undivided attention to the DM and the game at hand. Even in combat. Like, I understand combat can be boring, but it's probably for the best. D&D, planning D&D. I see. I didn't see that. Whoops. Whoopsie. Yeah, that's fine. Not playing. Yeah, I misread that. Who do I play D&D with? I play with the Hijack crew, and I'm currently playing with the Whimsy Shrimp gang, with Boozle, a couple of other people. We're playing Starfinder. And I'm also running a game for some friends. Will, Viking Blonde, and a couple of other friends running a newbie game, I guess. And if you would like to watch it, you actually can watch it on Fiona. Fiona's one of the players. What's her Twitch? Because she streams it. And it's on Sundays at 7 p.m. Central Time. Her Twitch is twitch.tv/HeyIt'sFiona. So if you would like to watch that game that I run, it's a pretty basic game, pretty simple because a lot of them are new to either D&D in general or to 5e. So yeah, Starleafy, thank you for the $3.28. I'm completely hooked. Your content is amazing. It's funny, entertaining, and your beautiful art too. Oh, thanks. Credit to you for making such a big name for yourself. I appreciate it. Yeah, sometimes it does take a moment to realize that I have kind of made it, haven't I? At least a little bit. I've made it, like, people know who I am now, which is surreal to think about. Obviously, I'm not huge, I'm not massive, but at least people in the D&D space probably have heard of the name JoCat, or the Crap Guides. Which is nuts to say, nuts to think about. It doesn't feel real. Yeah, I appreciate the support. I appreciate everyone sticking around and helping me reach to this point. Hello, Brazil. Joe Big or Joe Home. I'm also here for the Monster Hunter content. Yeah. I'm a little sad that I don't make more Monster Hunter stuff. I just don't feel compelled to. I wish I did have more passion to make Monster Hunter stuff, though. This is such a cool game, you know. Maybe once this is all over, and if there's another Monster Hunter game come out, do another... That's the only... people are like, hey, can you do one to Iceborne? And I've been thinking about it. I'm half and half on doing Prep Guide to Iceborne. Just because a lot of the information would be redundant, I think. But, I think the best chance of me making another crap guide to Monster Hunter would be that for the next Monster Hunter game. Alright, let's go sell some stuff. You should try recording yourself hunting new mons. Yeah, I guess like that's the one thing that I would do is, I guess another overly edited, but... As they're titled, they are overly edited. They're a little bit exhausting. Prestige Lobo, thank you for gifting 5 subs. To Rocco Pika, The Creepy Dancer, Fresh Dragon Fruit, Fintolio, and Studio CJ, thank you. Crap Guide meta series. I might do that one day, like just like a general, almost like a trailer video. For crap guy. I'm not gonna sell these. I'm gonna eat these eggs. Fuck these eggs. I'm gonna eat them. I'm gonna eat them so I can move the trees. Because I'm gonna need to move the trees. Don't need these. I don't need these materials because my house is stocked full of materials. There we go. I'm rich. Underly edited worms. Too much chocolate eggs is bad? That's what I'm saying. Exactly. So they should stop giving them to me. Hello. Well. Exactly. Oh. I think you might have fleas? What is that red? Is that supposed to be your sweat? Are you sweating blood? What is that? Oh my god, you had fleas! What the hell? Dude, Rodeo, you gotta freaking shower, man! Make sure to clean yourself, dude. What do you think you're some... What do you think, we're some kind of animals? What editions of D&D have I played? Only 5th edition. I've never played anything else. I am interested in trying out 3.5, but I have no interest in transitioning. I just like 5e too much. I'm too I just started. There's still plenty about 5e that I still don't know, and I'm learning. And it's just familiar. It's comforting. I haven't gotten tired with it yet, you know? I haven't gotten bored with it. Can try Pathfinder. Pathfinder, it feels like there's too much to it. Like, that's fine, like, no shame in wanting a more in-depth experience, but I think Pathfinder's not for me. That is definitely, it's for people who are looking for more depth in their D&D and think the 5e system is a little bit too bare bones. I do have a peach chair, yeah. Yeah, put these back. Fucking flea in my pocket. Dude, same. It's disgusting, yeah, it's gross. How's my day been? Day been good. It's finally feels like today's a free day since I got a video done. A very special video that I hope you guys are... I might show it today, actually, at the end of the stream. Very special video with a very special announcement. What is this game? This is Doom Eternal. I know, the advertising was a little bit misleading. More sandwiches? I can only hope so. I'm very happy that that video did well. Because I know it was just an April Fool's joke, but it does, make me feel good about if I ever wanted to transition my channel into doing more animations. Like, actual not just like the Klonoa and Pokemon videos with like animated bits, I mean like full-on animations. In your opinion, should I save to buy this game? That depends. Are you looking for a game? Do you have disposable income? Firstly, because it's a Nintendo game and it's not going to drop its price anytime soon. Do you have disposable income for a game that you feel like you're okay with playing for like a couple of hours a day and then moving on? It's like a Facebook game. You do your daily stuff, and then you wait till the next day for everything to be finished. And then slow burn, slow progression. But with a lot of cute aesthetics and a very satisfying conclusion to all of that waiting. And a lot of cute customization, not just with the town, but with the characters as well. And somewhat of a life sim. If yes, then yeah. If you're looking for a more immediate stimulus, more akin to a farming game, like Stardew Valley, Rune Factory, Harvest Moon, or The Sims, where you have a more active role in changing the life sim and like affecting it and building and all that stuff, then no. This is not that kind of game, from what I understand. This is very much a slow Facebook progression style game. Yeah, it's not Harvest Moon or Stardew Valley, which is weird because a lot of people before the game came out were, in order to get people to perhaps look into it, compared the game to those. Which I think some of it is true, you know, those games are life sims. It's just structured a little bit differently. It's very much structured to be a slow burn over the course of a few days. It's a game for busy people, and I think that's why a lot of people are a little bit stung by it, because right now, at this time of coronavirus, a lot of people aren't busy, and they have a lot of free time with nothing to do, so they have a little bit more time than they would have, because this is a game to play at the end of the day when you come back from your job, and you have like 2 hours to kill. And do a little bit of mindless farming. Like I'm doing now. It's a good stream game because it's pretty mindless. But right now a lot of people are inactive and they want to get a lot of things done and play a game. So they tend to time skip, which is a valid way to play. It does make it a little bit more Harvest Moon like when you do skip, which I do sometimes when I want things to be built. Nook's Cranny was being upgraded when I was testing the game before the stream. Nook's Cranny was being upgraded and it wouldn't have been finished till the next day, so I time skipped to tomorrow. And that is a totally valid way to play. People say play at your own pace, and if your pace is faster, then that's okay. I don't think you should feel discouraged from progressing a little bit faster. And don't let anyone say that you didn't work for it, because the skipping time doesn't change the fact you still have to work for a lot of the stuff. You still have to progress, you still have to gather and craft. And I'm not talking about the exploits, like the item duping. I'm not talking about that, which can be done with time skipping, from what I understand. But I'm just talking about just time skipping in general. Does not inherently mean that you're skipping the progression and the work that it takes, and the grind. Those things you still have to do. Still need to gather. Oh, whoops. What was that? That was a peach. But doesn't that take away from the gameplay? That's gonna differ from different people. That's gonna differ from person to person. Some people it does, some people it doesn't. For me, it doesn't. You know, like I don't feel any less gratified because I didn't have to wait for something. You know. In fact, like the past few days, I haven't been skipping, and I feel the same amount of gratification. I feel the same amount of accomplishment. I maybe waste a little bit more time because I keep playing and don't have a stopping point. But yeah, it's not an inherent thing. It's not an inherent, your experience will be ruined if you time travel. No, it's different people. It's going to be ruined for some people, and it's going to make the game better for others, because everyone plays games differently. I don't think anyone who's time traveling is trying to pressure anybody else to time travel, and vice versa. Anybody who doesn't time travel is not trying to... Well, some of them. So I know a lot of people, purists, are like, if you time travel at all, even for a single day, then you cheated the game and you're not playing it right, which I disagree with. Egg. And there is one defense people say is you shouldn't time travel and post online. But I think people should be allowed to post what they want, you know? Like, they don't really have control over who gets spoiled. Sometimes, you know, what's the cutoff point? Some people are going to progress further than others even if they don't time travel. Should they not be allowed to post online? No, right? So then I feel like there's no real line. If you can make exceptions for some people who progress a little bit faster on a day-to-day basis, then, you know, that exception should just apply to everyone. Oh, a lantern, thank you. Thank you, Tammy. Also, people are asking who's my favorite villager so far. In my town, Piper. I like Piper a lot. She's cute. What is my favorite Animal Crossing amiibo cards I've seen? I haven't really seen any of them. I don't know what the cards are. Just tag your spoilers if you time travel. What if you don't time travel? Like, the first few weeks, there were some people that progressed a lot and they were accused of time traveling when they didn't. You know, some people just make more progress. Or, let's say you're a new player who got the game a little bit later and you're a few days behind. Should people not post their progress on behalf of you? You know? Which I would say no. Like, the time travel stuff, I feel, becomes invalidated by the fact that some people are going to be a few days ahead regardless. in terms of their progress. Do I dislike the uglier villagers? I haven't really gotten any ugly villagers. I have gotten a villager that I don't really like the personality. He's like a lion with a green mane. He's a little bit self-absorbed. But I don't hate him. Oh yeah, I was gonna sell this stuff. What's my take on bullying ugly villagers and locking them up? I don't care. People can do what they want. So, I mean, like, it's just like... People say it's bullying, but that's because that's the only easy way to get to get them out of your town, right? Like, if it was as easy as changing your Pokemon party, I don't think anybody would be mad or upset. It's just the fact that that's the only way the game allows you to change villagers. And also, they're not real. They're characters with... They're pieces of code. They do have writing and personalities to them, but, like, it's whatever. People just want certain villagers, just like they want certain houses and aesthetics in their home, in their village. I don't think it's heinous or makes them a bad person to play the game. It's just like the time traveling. It's playing the game how you want. Some people want to play the game with certain types of villagers in them. And I think that's okay too. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Hate the game for making it so that you have to bully them to change them out. If you could, like, nicely ask them to, hey, could you swap out for somebody else, you know? Then I don't think anybody would be okay. I don't think anybody would be mad. How do I have so many eggs? Because everybody has so many eggs. Eggs are everywhere. Eggs are freaking everywhere. Burn their house down, exactly. You talk to Isabelle to remove them? Well, Isabelle talks to them. It doesn't... I don't know if it guarantees that they will move. Hey, Blathers! I've got something that you'll love. Have I found any anatomical models in the game yet? Yes, and it's very jarring. Assess the fossils. Am I considering making a character creator critique for this game? No, because the real customization doesn't happen until many hours in, and I don't think that's relevant or fair to the game to critique the opening creator, because the opening creator is not relevant to the main customization of the game. Well, I was hoping that I would be able to donate these. Oh, finally, T-Rex skull! I've been trying to save up all my T-Rex stuff. Here you go, Blathers. I wonder if birds can get fleas. Nice dress, thank you. That's like saying I hate your personality and you should leave for someone I think is better than you. But these characters aren't real. You're not saying that to a real person. You know? I think people only care because these pieces of code have names and dialogue and personalities written for them. If it was something like a cardboard cutout, I don't think anyone would be mad. Yeah, my museum is coming along, by the way. Oh, it's finished. Nice. So I got all these. This is a Brachiosaurus? Yeah, Brachiosaurus, that's what it's called. I love the long-necked dinosaurs. I got a Triceratops, I got a... I forget what it's called. I was a massive dinosaur nut when I was a kid. That is... fucking duckbill, I forget what it's called. There's a Stegosaurus and, oh, don't tell me. This is a pterosaur that they made a Walking with Dinosaurs special with. A pterodactyl. Oh, I think that's Coelophysis? The dolphin-looking thing? Coelophysis and, I forget. No, Thalmo. That was also in Walking with Dinosaurs. Plesiosaurus. No, Coelophysis is something else. What am I thinking of? I don't remember what Coelophysis is. And we got a Spinosaurus. No, sorry, Dimetrodon. Spinosaurus is the one on its hind legs. Velociraptor. And a T-Rex. Pachycephalosaurus. I remember another, like, head buddy dinosaur that was called Stygimoloch. I like that name, Stygimoloch. Iguanodon, that's what it's called. Wait, no, that's something different. Hold on. Parasaurolophus, that's what it's called. Parasaurolophus. They can make sounds with their horns. Coelophysis is a tiny lizard dino. I see. What would I rate this game as? I don't do ratings, but if I did, I would do a bad, average, good, and I would say this is a good game. I think that number ratings don't really express the nuances of stuff really well. But, if I was a reviewer, I would do a bad, average, good system, and I would call this a good game. I like this too. There's like a little thing, and it's like, because you see all the evolved. Firstly, a little weird that everyone evolves to be around the same size and same sort of anatomy. And we have these realistic fossils that all just eventually evolved into these. But I like how it shows all of these, like, lines of extinct creatures. And then at the end, it's like, and you. And we have our cousins, the apes, the monkeys. It's very cool. I don't know what that one down there is. I think that might be, I don't know, Neanderthals? I'm not sure. Or like some sort of great ape. Holy Nightmare, thank you for the bits. Wait, is this the new Doom game? It looks really good. Yeah, it does. I would say most games that come out, that are at least most high-profile games that you hear about, because there are way, way more games that come out than people know of. Just look at the Steam store page and the Switch store page, too. The Switch store page, if you go on new releases, they show all new releases. And there's a lot of games you've never heard of. But even then, like, I would say most games that get published are average to good. Like around the 6, 7, 8 range of like review scores, which are good. 6 is good. But review number inflation just, yeah. People just like anything below a 7 is garbage and people get offended. Which, I mean, firstly, well, if you already like the game and you already know your own opinion and have it, then reviews are not relevant to you. You don't need to look at a review or disagree with it and all that stuff. They're not relevant. That's why I feel like people who say don't listen to reviewers are kind of missing the point of a review. They're not trying to sabotage a movie, or they're not wrong or bad reviewers just because they disagree. They have an opinion you disagree with. They didn't get it wrong. I have a friend a lot of times that they say like, "Oh, reviewers got it wrong this time," or "Reviewers got it right." Like, what does that mean? That's not how reviews work. Sometimes, and like the separation, I think there is no separation between critics and the audience, you know? Critics and reviewers are not separate people. Sure, their opinions are going to be different because of, you know, certain circumstances, but like, I don't understand this whole divide between reviewers and general audiences. Sometimes a general audience member is a reviewer. Look at a lot of people on YouTube, you know? Like, there's... If people are trying to draw a line, I think that line is very blurry and really easy to cross between reviewers and not reviewers. Alright, let's start eating these eggs. Also, someone earlier asked me what my favorite egg is. I think the leaf egg. I like the leaf egg design. The only wrong reviewers are the ones that are bought by companies. I think that's a rare occurrence. I think that reviews being bought is more rare than people think. I don't think it's that common, honestly. You can eat them? Yeah, you can eat them. How long am I planning the stream for? I don't know. A bit. Probably until I get hungry. But, you know, like, whenever people say, oh, reviewers get it wrong, and then I would point to, what about all those reviews that the critics agree with general audiences, like, say, Infinity War, or, freaking, like... I don't know, Cars 2. What about when reviews line up with general audiences? Are they wrong then? Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, I upgraded my house. Whoops. I agree with game reviews, but... with film, I think most professional critics are looking for things like good structure and editing and things that don't necessarily make a good movie for casual reviewers. That's true. I think a lot of times reviewers are also, you know, like, it's weird because there's a difference between review and critique, right? Review, and like, people use the terms interchangeably, but, and everyone's gonna have their own definitions. My own personal definition is review is informing whether, you know, like, what kind of product it is and what kind of people the product is for, and if it's successful in being that sort of product. Whereas critique is analysis. I consider critique to be analysis on the good and bad things that the piece that's being critiqued does. Things that it could improve on and things like that. That's why a lot of critique is not relevant to casual audiences, because they don't care about what the things can be improved on or things that are bad or good. They're just wondering, is this a good product for me? Which is what a review is for. But a lot of times reviews have critique in them, which I think that's where maybe a lot of the dichotomy comes from, is people are like, well, this is a bad review because it's just telling things that it's bad at, but it's not telling me if I will enjoy it or what it's about, you know? Sorry if I'm going on this long rant. It's just, I have a lot of opinions about opinions, I guess. Let's pay my loan. Savings first. So I'm out of pocket. Let's pay... I don't need this much. There we go. How did one get the upgrade to the Nook's Cranny? I don't know. Just one day they just did it. People want to be told what they like, not decide it for themselves. Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like people look at reviews to validate their own opinions and then get mad when it doesn't line up, which that's not what you're supposed to do, you know? If it doesn't line up... Ooh. Ooh! If it doesn't line up with what, you know, you like, then that's okay. You should be okay. If, you know, you have to... I think the people who base their opinions on reviews, and also the people who completely dismiss the reviews and say don't listen to them, are both wrong and both missing the point, because they're both taking reviews too seriously. I think they both put too much importance on... Remember that time when Suicide Squad got bad reviews and people said stop listening to reviewers? I think those people are the exact people who are taking it too seriously and putting too much weight on... It's just reviews. The very people who say don't listen to them are the very people who put too much weight on them. Like... So this person says that your movie's bad, or so this person says your favorite movie's bad. What if it is? Who cares? Like, whenever someone says, no, that movie's not bad, it's my favorite movie. Like, maybe it is. Who cares? Who cares if it is or isn't? What if they provide all the evidence in the world that it is? And is it like, oh no, I like a bad movie? So what? It's okay. And if your enjoyment of said movie or media or music or game is affected by someone else's opinions, then I think you need some growing up to do. Sorry if that sounds harsh. I'm sorry to get a little opinionated, but I think that maybe you should grow up. That is one of the few times I will say that. I think you should get a little bit more mature and realize that it's okay for someone to not like the thing that you like, or say for the thing that you like to be not very good. I think that's okay. Have some bits. Thank you, Happy Basilisk. Halo 4 is my just like D&D. Halo 4 is my favorite Halo multiplayer. Not only that, I think it's a really good Halo multiplayer, but a lot of people don't. And maybe I'll be swayed by that. Maybe I'll be like, yeah, you're right. Or maybe I'll disagree. But you know what? That's okay. It's okay to disagree. I don't remember what I put that on for. Learn to think for yourself. Yeah, part of critical thinking is not caring about what other people think and not letting it affect. You can have it. You can have discussions and then take those discussions into account to form an opinion and be swayed. It's okay to have your opinion. I don't know. What is this about? I don't know, man. Stupid stuff. Stupid stuff that I care about. Halo 4 wasn't bad? Well, that's the thing. We don't think so, but maybe some people do. Some people will probably have all the evidence in the world to prove Halo 4 is the worst Halo game overall. And if they did, then that's okay. Then that would be totally okay, and that would not change my enjoyment of Halo 4 anymore. I think we just all need to come to the realization just because you like something doesn't mean it's good, and just because something's bad, you know, it's okay to like things that are bad, and I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyway, let me think up a layout real quick. Jesus. I need to move all these trees because they're all over the place. I'm gonna pick them up. First, I'm gonna clear my inventory of things that I don't need. I also need to rearrange these houses so that I can think about... what if somebody hates a game without even having played it? Then I would think that's very close-minded. Whatever the reason may be, they can not be interested in the game. They can have be like, I'm not interested in playing it, or I've lost interest because so-and-so. But if they're talking about, I don't like this game, as in experiencing this game or whatever, having not played it, then I would say that that's not really relevant. But that's just my opinion. How do I upgrade the shop? I don't know. It just upgraded one day. One day they were just like, hey, we're gonna Nook's Cranny. I was like, okay. My boyfriend hates Animal Crossing, and he hates it. Like, he calls it garbage, but he never even tried it. And he, like, pretends to vomit when I talk about it. Yeah, I would say that's close-minded of him. But whatever. You can still enjoy Animal Crossing. That is very immature of him, though, I would say. And I would say that it's the same thing for anyone who's, like, who hears a thing and they're like, ugh. Like, just because, like, why you gotta be a spoil sport? Why you gotta show your disdain for something just because somebody else likes it, you know? Just because you don't like it, you don't have to be... That's actual, like, outrage culture. That's actual being hashtag triggered, you know? And I don't like to use that sort of, like, quote-unquote humor of, like, oh, you're getting triggered, but, like... Those are the people that are, like, being a little bit ridiculous about it. I don't know where I want to put this house, because I don't know where I want to move the other houses. Oh yeah, lantern. I got a lantern. What is this? Yeah, that is disrespectful of something that you like. I think maybe you should be more, you know, just be like, oh, cool. Like, hey, what are you doing, girlfriend? Oh, hello, boyfriend. I'm playing Animal Crossing. Ah, neat. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna need the pole. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. That. Are there any specific villagers you'd like to have on your island? Yes, actually. I would like to have Raymond. I know, everyone wants a Raymond. Wants a Catboy, but he's so stylish, you know? And he wears a maid outfit like me. I identify with Raymond. Let's see. I would like an anteater. They look adorable. Everyone loves Raymond. I would like an anteater villager. They look cute. And a squirrel. I really like, what's her name? The unibrow one. She's adorable. Hazel, yeah, Hazel. Let's see. A wolf villager would be nice. Oh yeah, that one, that guy. That's probably my least favorite villager on the island so far. I mean, he looks cool enough, but like, I don't know, I don't like his personality that much. And he's also not like, oh, I need to keep him, you know, his looks are like, meh. For me personally. I'm sure there are a lot of fans of him. The lion, not the bull. I like the bull. Rodeo's cool. You know what, another thing about reviewers and opinions online that I think gets muddies up genuine opinions is hyperbole opinions. Like, when people are obviously just kind of teasing and being like, oh, I hate you, but like, they're joking. But some people see that, and then they genuinely do it, and then I'm like, yikes. I think that contributes to it. There's a lot of hyperbole on the internet. And sometimes people see that as an opportunity to take their extreme opinions and not do hyperbole. They say the hyperbole except it's serious, which I think is a little too much. You know one YouTube channel that I think does opinions and presents opinions and stuff really, really well is JXE. And just watching him and how he goes about discussion and analyzing CinemaSins has really taught me how to acknowledge subjectivity and stuff. A lot of times you'll notice he will say things like, he doesn't like this, and, you know, that's valid. He's allowed to feel the way that he feels. You know, and I think that goes for a lot of the internet. And I agree with him on a lot of stuff of like, well, I disagree with him, but in a respectful manner of like, I think this thing is good for these reasons, and then if I would love to have a discussion with him. JXI, JAYEXCI. And he started his channel doing CinemaSins, where he would analyze CinemaSins videos and kind of point their holes and how they're bad. But now he does other stuff. He does like discussions and opinions and response videos, but not in the drama sense. He does it very respectful. I would say he is a very respectful discussion YouTuber when it comes to opinions and stuff. Started watching Cinema Wins because yeah, me too. Yeah. She was Naruto running, yes. Tammy, show us. Tammy, where I show it. Show that. That's another appeal of this game, I think, is when someone was asking, should I get Animal Crossing? Animal Crossing is a game with a lot of small moments. There's a lot of small moments in it. And the small things. Let's see. Got one apple tree. It's also helping me keep inventory of my trees and like see which ones I have. Whoops. What am I doing? I'm rearranging a lot of my trees, and likely a lot of the houses as well. He's making an organized forest area. Yeah. If you guys want a villager to move out, talk to them so much in short amount of time and they get annoyed and have a little black bubble. Yeah. You can move your in-game menu? Yeah, if you grab and hold. I wish it was a little bit shorter, though. I also wish that there was a... I wish for a lot of UI things in Animal Crossing. I wish eat was the first option on the menu. I wish I could eat multiple things at a time. I wish there was a auto-sort button. I wish the grab didn't... had a little... Because sometimes I click it, but I move too fast, so it doesn't actually grab it. Let's see. How many trees of each thing do I want? I think I want... I think 3 trees per fruit should be good. Also because I think that's the maximum I have. So, let's... And I can always plant more. Let's get my axe. And my axe! Peach, orange... Do I have any oranges? I don't. Gimme. So I'm gonna be deforesting my island. The eternal truth of console games suboptimal UI. There are some console games with some really good UI. I will fight you on that. A lot of action games have good UI. I think maybe it might be a Nintendo thing. Just like, I mean, some Nintendo games have great UI, but some don't, because Nintendo kind of operates in a bubble where they don't really take that much inspiration from other games. A lot of their design sometimes is very homogeneous. Or rather, their design principles are very homogeneous, where they don't really look at outside games. Just look at their online, for crying out loud. Let's see if we can go for 4. Do I have 4 of each tree? I don't even know. 4 cherry trees. 4 pear trees. If I only have 3 apple trees, then I'll do 3 of each. All in due time. I guess all those add-ons. Good morning, evening, JoCat. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Having a nice, chill, relaxing stream. Talking with chat, having a discussion, talking about how much I hate opinions and that they're dumb and stupid and people, and I'm right and everybody else is wrong. Yeah, life is great. Apple tree. What's UI? UI stands for user interface. It means the menus, the functionality of the game. Basically, like this menu is UI. How long it takes for me to navigate it is UI, you know? Dialogue and, you know, dialogue is UI. Information on the screen, like if you're playing an action game and a counter, counter icon shows up for you to press the button. That's UI. Sometimes character design is UI. There's a lot of overlap with art and stuff. And UI. Thazern! Thank you for the bits. Hey JoCat, just wanted to thank you for being so funny and entertaining many people with your videos. Thank you! I'm glad people appreciate that. I don't think I have one more apple tree. I have this one, but I want to keep it there. I like it there. I like my apple tree. There we are. You have UI. Thank you, Dark Hero. Dark Hero, everybody. I saw your newest video, man. It's good. Dark Hero, he makes Monster Hunter stuff. He's been recently branching out on doing kind of like meme montage-y videos, which are really, really funny. Excuse me. Sorry, JoCat Senpai, didn't know you had a stream going. Please forgive me. That is okay. You are not obligated to join my stream. You can join whenever you want. You can join or leave whenever you want. So let's get my axe. And this is likely going to be a heavy-duty job, so let's craft a few more axes to chop down trees. We're gonna do some deforestation. Should I craft something? Let's craft. First axe. Let's do it! And axe. The only person who has to be here is me because I'm trapped in this basement and need aw. Would you care to give a tip about tools and inventory space? Keep all essential tools on you. I don't know that there's many tips to really have. It's not a very complicated game. Caitlin, hey! Hello, how goes the island making? Very good. Caitlin, everybody. Caitlin C37. She does art. Check her Twitch. She streams art sometimes. Also, she's on D6 Dawnright. Not to be confused with a different Caitlin that does art. She's not Hijack Caitlin. She's a different Caitlin that does art. Also, follow her on Twitter. Hey JoCat, BDSM tonight at your house at 7. Will you be there? I don't know, man. I haven't really prepped a lot. I haven't really cleaned. My house is a little messy. I don't know that I can host. Unbaked Con. Thank you for the bits. Hey JoCat. Hope days have been well for you, given everything going on. Bit of a question. Who would you say is your favorite villager so far? I have many choices because of all the wolf villagers and also Molly. Piper's my favorite. Piper's my personal favorite, who's on my island anyway. I don't know a lot of the villagers, so eat the rest of these. Tier 2 tools have approximately 30 uses, so if you use the customization kit when you're not quite done, they will fully repair. Oh, really? That's pretty neat. Your axe head is getting a little bit dull, just paint it a different color. Have I got a shooting star yet? No. I tried looking for one once, but like I waited for like an hour, but I never saw one. I don't know how they work. I got 2 axes and 2 shovels. That should be enough, I think. Eat egg. That's the power of Flex Seal. Robot 404, thanks for the 404 bits. They're very random. Sometimes the villagers will let you know meteor showers are coming. Oh, neat. By the way, that Jakey is Bun Boy Arts. He does art on Twitter too. I follow a lot of artists on Twitter. Hello, I would like to sell. I would like to sell some of my trees. I don't need this many hardwood trees. Okay, I think those are all of the trees. Aside from coconut trees, but I like them on the beach. They're fine. Whoops. Another thing that I would like, faster text speed. Or less text to go through when going through the UI. At least an option like in Pokemon. What do you think about an ARMS character getting into Smash? Who do you think it will be? Also, your villager looks adorable with the main dress. Thank you. I don't know a lot about ARMS. I think it will probably be like one of the 2 like girl characters, not the thick one, the one of the preppy ones, because I know ARMS Man, what's his name, Spring Man, is already an assist trophy. But I wouldn't rule him out totally. I would say Springman is unlikely, but I don't think he's deconfirmed. I don't subscribe to the trophy means deconfirmed theory. Just because, like, every time there's a new character, people seem to shift the goalpost even more with what the quote-unquote rules are. Wait, did I sell my T-Rex head? No! Ah, I just remembered. I saw the T-Rex die and I sold my T-Rex head. No! Oh, man. Oh, I'm sad now. Damn it. I was just in freaking routine mode. Aw, beans. Do I still play stream Monster Hunter? Rarely. I think I burned myself out on Monster... Or I've just had my fill, you know? Like, I played Monster Hunter a lot, and I'm satisfied with it, and I'm not really interested in going back for a little while. Oh, I just don't feel compelled to play it right now. Egg! Anyway, this is how you plant bell trees, for anyone who needs to know. Ah, shit! Fuck! God damn it! What am I doing? Alright. I'm a idiot. Oh my god. My muscle memory! I need some coffee. Maybe I do. That's exactly how you plant them. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, you would normally... So you would put these away, and then you would be like, oh, 10 bells, and then you would bury the 10... That's how you would normally do it, but I'm an idiot, and I freaking... Fuck you, Rock. I'm trying to clear my island so I can redecorate it. of all this. I've seen people make rows of money trees. Yeah, you can only harvest it the first time through, though. After the first time, they stop giving bells. I should plant these trees first, shouldn't I? I need to plant these trees somewhere. Proceeds to not plant the trees. How far through am I? I would say I'm around the mid-game. I'm pretty in there. See, let me just chop them all down first, and then I'll go back and... Deforestation! Oh, that's a bell tree. Get out of here, eggs! I will destroy you! Nothing personnel, Piper! Ha 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 ha! Spider-Man! This is why only fools plant trees. Because you never know when some lunatic with an axe is gonna come along with a sadistic choice. Let die the trees you love, or suffer the cramped island. A bird has been murdered on Lego Island. You live for now, Bell Tree, but soon your time will come. Can you make your island entirely covered in stumps? I think so. I think with the right determination. Ah, she's fine. Take that, bagworm. Does Twitch jump to live if the stream lags, or does it keep you behind? It keeps you behind. So if you're behind, I would recommend refreshing the page. Ah, shit! Shit, I don't have a net. Hi, Piper. Home! Yes! Clutch. My net surely isn't essential. Alright, that's why I have 2 axes. Imagine if the bees could wait outside for you. Oof. Oh, fucking seriously? Oh, fuck. You'll never catch me in here, no! Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Alright. My hubris. good. Any trees down here? You, tree! Get out of here. You too. Is there an actual downside to be getting stung? No. You just look ugly. Animal Crossing has no real consequences. It's a world with no problems. Or at least the problems are very minor. You have 690 cookies? Nice. Okay, I think that's all the trees. Yeah, I think that's all of them. Now to figure out where I want... Oh, no, this one. Now to figure out where I want the tree farm to be. Thing is, this is gonna require some freaking... relocating of houses and such. I think I want the residential area to be over here on the right, so I'm gonna be moving a lot of the houses over here. And then I can make the... Yeah, Tammy's house can be... Where Tammy's house now, that can be my farm. I can move Tammy over to the right. Although the bridge is here, and I don't want to block the bridge. God. Aesthetics are hard. Let's just dig up the stumps while I think. Yep, I chopped all the trees down. That was me. I did that. That was me. The Lorax Angie. It's okay, I have some trees left. I have some trees to plant. And there's still some trees in the north. That's okay. I did not. I did not deforest the island. I did not. It's bullshit. I did not. Well, hi, Ma. Be careful that the other trees don't take revenge. That is true. I could put the tree farm here. I could put it here. Yeah, where this little pond... Oh, you know... You know, yeah, maybe I could... Thing is, I want to terraform. I want to terraform soon. Help me out, chat. When do I unlock terraforming? And what do I need to do to get there? After my concert? Oh, that's long. That's a while. That's gonna be a while. Okay, I think this area right here would serve for a nice tree farm. Three-star island rating. Gotcha. The Mad Small, thank you for subscribing. And Alternate Assassin, thank you for the bits. You need 50 fences, 30 outdoor items, and 10 villagers. Jeez. do I have now? Eight is enough? 10 plots, not villages. Gotcha. Alright, well everyone's having conflicting anecdotal information, so I'm just gonna assume that I'm never gonna get terraforming. That terraforming in this game doesn't exist, and you can't prove otherwise. Get out of here, Cricket. Get out of here, Lucas. Get out of here. Chat's not real. I have something to ask. Are there any tips for drawing and studying when you have a headache and the like? Or just aren't feeling up to it, but you have to? Set aside a dedicated drawing time or working time. If you have a headache, get some painkillers, get some rest, drink some water. But start giving yourself a regular routine. The first few days, you might not draw, but eventually, as long as you stick with that routine, that's going to be your drawing time. I don't know, put on a podcast or something. I don't have my slingshot. Yeah, dedicated drawing time usually helps. Actually, I could put if I'm moving Tammy's house, I could put the tree farm here. Yeah! You know, I'm gonna start planting them now. Let's see. Let's plant apple. Yeah, alright. So then... and plant one here, maybe? Maybe here. It's a little close. But if I plant pears here, then I can plant oranges here, and plant cherries here. It's starting to get to my house, though. I don't want that. The trees just want to touch. No touching! I am gonna do them in vertical rows. I just don't know, like, I'm gonna, like, so what I was gonna do is I was gonna put an apple here, apple here, apple here, apple here, right? And then have this one alternating, kind of like a back and forth. Let's eat some egg. Nom 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 nom. Who's better than JoCat? Answer no one. I don't know. Dan Floyd's pretty cool. I look up to him a lot. Very great content creator. He used to be the voice of Extra Credits, and now he does animations. Or rather, he does analysis of video game animations. After he left. They're just too close, and I can't, like... I just like being able to see them, you know? Have I ever heard of Demolition D? Yes. That was like anime reviews, right? I need to eat. Egg! I need egg! Give egg. EC kind of sucks now. Yeah, I kind of stopped watching after he left. And also some allegations against the main writer. So, you know. Which we're not gonna go into. Egg. There's plenty of wood egg. I'm gonna find more wood eggs as I go along. Eat. Try to get stuff like that under control. Bit of a headache right now, and I want to draw. It's just hard to do studies and the like. I'm not improving at a rate that makes me happy. Yeah. But, if you like to look at the glass half full, if you're not happy with your art, that means you're improving rapidly. That means you're improving so quickly that it means you're able to see the mistakes in your art. And it means that although maybe your actual, like, performance skill isn't up to par, your analytical skill is. That means you are able to tell the problems in your own art, which is a skill in and of itself that I think is worth having. Okay, I think every 2 tiles. So 1, 2. And then orange is here. It just feels so congested. I don't know. But maybe that's okay. If Tammy's house wasn't here, I would make things much nicer. Yeah, of course. It's just, yeah, it's gonna take a while. You gotta be happy. You gotta just be okay with your art sucking right now, you know? Do I have peach trees? Yes, I do. Isabel! I wanna move a house. I am moving it! Don't call me dummy! Oh! I'm not a dummy, you're a dummy! Oh no, that's not it. I need to talk to Tom. Infrastructure. I want layout changes. An island home. Tammy. Shit! I shouldn't have... Oh, God. I shouldn't have paid so much money. Out of my way. Get out of my way. This is my own fault. I think I can sell some of my trees. Fucking fuck it. Fuck it. No trees for anybody. Take that, trees. Deforestation. Should have played in monthly installments to raise your credit. Ah. Damn credit score. No, I wanna get that tree. Give me that tree. Give tree. Give tree. Do I have a giant monster statue yet? Yes. wish I could store trees in here. Alright, let's... Whoops. Let's see what I can sell. I don't want to sell the trees just yet. I'm still past at you for Undertale. Koja fan, thank you for gifting us up to Michael Chanka. Michael Chanka. Thank you, very generous of you. So I want to keep 4 of every tree if I can. What can I sell? Also, here's a TV that looks like an apple. Can I wanna turn on the... Can I, please? There we go. Just listen to TV sounds. God, my eye. What can I sell? Sell. What am I okay with selling is the thing. Flooring. I don't need 2 cafe uniforms. I don't need 2 shorts. I don't like the jumper work suit. Don't need that. Don't need 2 pairs of socks. I think that's my inventory. Nope, still fit more. Watering can, sure. I got plenty of softwood. And iron nuggets are not hard to come by. Alright. I think I'm good. Legends say that if you kidnap Timmy and Tommy with you, your bug net, you can hold them for ransom. You got Raymond? Congratulations! Hello. Sell. Select that. Not bad. Just a little bit more. Can't get the game until May. Sorry. It's not too far away though. Probably pick up some of the branches. Also, let's get rid of these trees, these eyesores. Get out of here! You're in the way. Bad tree. This summer, JoCat is picking up all the trees out of the ground. He's being a very bad boy. Deforestation. Starring Shia LaBeouf as JoCat. And Leonardo da Vinci as Leonardo DiCaprio. This boy is staying up late tonight and is not asking his parents' permission before going online. He is the bad boy. Bow down, 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 down. Whatever happened to Shia LaBeouf? He started doing, like, his own thing. And I think he's mellowed out. It's very nice to see him mellow out and, like, kind of be a little bit more self-aware. Oops. Did I get a haircut? I can see that your face is a little... Wow. Thanks, man. Is it medicine? Thank you. It's a recipe for medicine. The medicine's like 500 bells. Our last D&D campaign, the ultimate bad guy was actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. It's amazing. Wait a minute, what the hell is that noise? Oh, Alfluffs! Thank you for the raid, Alfluffs. Alfluffs, everybody. Artist! Fantastic art. Thank you. What were you doing? How's it going? What were you doing? Oh, whoops. You know, I could pick the flowers and sell the flowers. That could work. Flowers, come here. There's Volt. Thanks for the raid, man. I hope your stream was good. My village is cute. Thank you. I was doing my Bit Boss pick. Sexy Plague Doctor. Ooh. The character's adorable. Thank you. He's got a little bit of a problem, but yeah. Why is it? Why is it that people like to make sexy plague doctors? And why are they sexy? Is it the mystery? Is it the mystery, the fact that we can't see their face? Or is it because plague doctors are usually wearing black? Is that it? I'm not disagreeing. I agree. Plague doctors are. It's the big titties. Maybe it's the like whole nurse thing. It's like a goth nurse. Because people are horny. I know that. I know people are horny. Just why plague doctors specifically is the real question. It's new. Could be it. Yeah, that could be it. Why the fuck not? Well, usually because of ethics. But I guess there's nothing ethically wrong with being attractive to a plague doctor. Big titty plague goth GF, yeah. Ooh, I got mail. Hello, mail. Sketch. Oh, it's Brachiozoid. That's Brachiozoid. Artist Brachiozoid, everybody. Let's see, what did I get? What did I get? What did I get? Holy sh... Okay, well, thank you, Bracky. I have enough money to move Tammy's house now. Oh my gosh, Bracky with the clutch 99,000 bells. Thank you. I hope you didn't need it. Nook. Casually giving you a bunch of money. Layout change. I very much, Bracky, if you're in the chat, I very much appreciate it, but I was almost there. Yeah, sure, I'm in. I was just thinking it was time to shake up. For a shake up, point the way, you heard. Sounds great. Okie dokie. Yeah, leave it to me. Okie dokie. Moving kit. Tammy's kit. Gotcha. Okay. Actually, while we're at it, is her house just gone now? What? Let's see. No, still. Okay, I assume it's gonna take a day to move her. Just doing some yoga. So I guess this can be some trees. This, I can see about how the... Actually, you know what I should have done? You know what I should have done this whole time? I have goddamn labels. I can just label the ground. God, I'm dumb. I'm a goof. I'm a goober. I could have just labeled the ground and planned things out. What a thought. What a thought, Joe. Crazy that. Man. Okay, yeah, so this is gonna stretch into my house, which I don't want. I want this front lawn to be pretty cleared. What a thought. Joe thought. I'm tiny smooth brain. That's what I am. I think I might make this a garden area for, like, flowers, because I just kind of planted these haphazardly. Oh yeah, I want to move this one. Yes. I want to move this as well. This thing. Nook! Smooth brains are easier to eat. Hey, boss! Infrastructure. Is it ethically wrong to force orphans to build an orphanage? Yes, that's still child labor. What a layout change. Is anyone else lagging? No, this stream's been my internet's been bad this whole time, so sorry about that. Oh, Flora, thank you for the bits. I have some hybrids I can give you for your garden. Thank you. I think I'm good. I'm not too... Oh my gosh, oh my god. My upload speed. Oh no, my upload speed. Oh no, I think I might have to call it soon. I'm gonna see about rearranging. Wait, whoops. No. No. Ah, fucking, that's not what I do want to... Can you only change one house at a time? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Alright. Let's figure out where we want to put Tammy's house. And then I'll likely call it a day. Long live and finally caught a stream. Well, you caught it at a pretty late moment. Might be calling it soon. Yeah. Sorry. Short one today. Well, I say short. 2 hours isn't short. Most of my streams used to be only 2 hours long. It just kind of happened. It just so happens that nowadays is I do long streams. Let's see. How do I want to lay out? Do I want to do grids or do I want to do all natural? It's time to go back to the future! What if JoCat were to buy better internet? I don't know what other internet service providers I got. Let's put her house... Let's put it here, maybe. Let's see. How does this look? No, too close. What about here? Let's imagine it. It's hard to... I wish there was an easier way, like Sims style, of just moving them around, just to see... Also, I don't have the inventory space to pick up these flowers, which don't stack, which is annoying. That is one thing that I really wish was different about Animal Crossing, is just some of the conveniences, you know? Moving multiple houses at once. Probably move Abel's sisters back here. You know, yeah, I think here is good. Yeah. Back in our day, we couldn't move any of the houses. Yeah, well, old man, boomer, this is the future. We have the technology. Also, I assume this means that if I wanted to move this house like 1 square aside, I couldn't. I have to spend money to move it all the way somewhere else and then move it 1 square to the right. The Sleepy Sheep, thank you for the bits! Here's some bits since I could not donate during the Blogs for Blog. No worries. Thank you, I very much appreciate it. Alright, Tom, I want to move Abel's and the... Ah, jeez. I don't know where I would want to put the museum. Maybe here? Or here? I don't know. I'm not good at layout design. I didn't go to college to be an architect. Oh, what's going on? Get that pretty face back. Is it medicine? Thank you, Bracky. Thank you for the medicine. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. Whoops. Much better. Thank you, Bracky. You'll never catch me, Krabs! I went to college! In before it was cocaine. Haha! I replaced your medicine with the cocaine the whole time! Hey, Brachyzoid. Thank you, Bracky. Alright, Tom. I want to move Abel's. So, feel free to spoil this for me, chat. Does moving things get easier? Does moving get easier in the future? So I know a lot of things are locked behind progress. No. Oh, this is painful. Oh, and I can't move. I can only move 1 a day. Oh, man. Alright. Ouch. You know what it's time for. What it's time for. Let's save. Here we go. To the future! There we are. Alright, we're here. We are in the future! Welcome to the future. Hello there, everyone. Right now in Wiggleston, it's 6 p.m. on a Saturday, April 11th. Whoa, look at that! Everything's chrome! Oh. Having a hard time with a crossword puzzle. Oh, Isabel, you're adorable. What is happening right now? I'm moving someone's house. And Tammy's house is no more! Tammy's gone! Hello. Oh yeah, the Nook shopping. There we go. And label. Okay. Ah, KK Dixie. How's this sound? When will JoCat be a villager you can marry? Dude, next Animal Crossing game, add dating. Alright, let's see. What is this? Oh! Yeah! Hell yeah! Freaking... I live in Louisiana, so this is my bias. Time to serve up some beignets. Put dating and Animal Crossing in the internet would explode? That's what I'm saying. Dude, imagine someone sets up a date with someone and it's like it's a real time, right? So you have to set it on your real calendar, but then you miss it. Imagine all the shenanigans. Also, I think it's time for a change of outfit. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is what I would serve the beignets in. Let's see. I think it's time to... It's a good old vest. Also, magical dress. And a little thing. Yeah. What? Anything else? Bag. Or this bag. Or this bag. I like the fringe bag. There we go. More Rat not safe for work, please. If I ever did not safe for work art, Rat would be the first character to do not safe for work for. Oh! Oh! Oh, hello. Who are you? Ooh. Okay. I think we've just been gnomed. Plenty of ducks. Wow. Just... It's not the first time you've absolutely destroyed my chat with subs. Thank you for gifting 50 subs to the chat. Welcome, new recruits. I hope you enjoy your brand new Sword and Shield and Wiggler, complimentary Wiggler heads. On behalf of plenty of ducks. The man, the myth, the ducks. Thank you. Very generous. That's a lot of ducks. That's a lot of ducks. Oh, this is a fishing competition. Okay. I guess I missed it. Oh, but thank you very much. Very generous of you. And there we go, Tammy's house. Sweet. Okay. Egg. Perfect. Hey, Tammy. Like your new house? Perfect. Alright, let's get our daily Nook miles. Would I fight one horse-sized duck or 50 duck-sized horses? A regular duck would the thing is, a duck is a horse-sized duck. That means we're about. It's bigger than me. I think a duck can easily fuck up something that's smaller than it. 50 duck-sized horses, though. Ducks they're like knee height. I think 50 duck-sized horses. I think I could take them on. It would be an endurance test, but I think I would be less likely to die from 50 duck-sized horses. Have I gone to Shenpai's island? Yes, I have. It's nice so far. Not recently, though. Right. I'm gonna do it right this time. There we go. That's how you plant the tree, Joe. Not kicking over the dirt. Ugh. Horses are far more jacked than ducks. That's true. But if... So here's here's where it gets a little muddy, right? Is the duck only as strong as a normal duck, or is it stronger proportionally to its size? Because that changes the question. If it's only as strong as a regular duck and only has the same mass, but it's just bigger, I could take the duck, I think. But if the horses are now, like, if they're still just as dense and strong as they were, then no, I would not fight 50 horses, duck-sized horses. Duck could bite my head off. Well, if we're going with the logic that the duck is still as strong as a normal duck, then no, it can't bite my head off, because a normal duck can't bite my head off. But if we're going by the logic that it is weaker proportionally because of its size, or if we're going, it's stronger proportionally due to its size, then I would take on the horses. Change to geese, how does that change my answer? It doesn't. Because if I'm smaller than the duck, and the duck is stronger than me, then the duck will fuck me up. And the horses... Oh, you know what? This could be a good tree farm area, actually. Nice and open. If I move the museum. A goose would be far worse, yeah. It's got that long neck, you know? Geese will kill you at any size. I'd believe that. I've played Untitled Goose Game. 50 horse-sized horses are easier than one goose-sized goose. Ah, jeez. You've jumped from my 9th favorite to my 2nd favorite just by reading my comments and acknowledging me in the chat and answering. I try. Like, it gets harder the larger the audience, but I try to interact with the chat, because that's the whole point of streaming, right? But thank you, I appreciate it. I'm glad that you like tuning into the stream. I try to interact with the chat as best I can. Would you fight a drop bear if you... Shut up. Shut up. Okay, listen, I don't know, I'm baby, I believe when people tell me stuff, I don't anticipate that they'll lie to me. So, like, for those of you who don't know, I thought drop bears were real. It's apparently an Australian thing to mess with tourists, to call koalas drop bears. But it's not real. It's how to mess with tourists. And I believe them, because I thought, you know, I believe when people tell me stuff, because I think, wow, you think someone would do that? Lie? Someone would go on the internet and lie? I just think people are doing... So I thought drop bears were real. Because why would someone lie to me? I'm not the first? Yeah. Well, yeah. Of course. You know, actually, I think I want the museum to go here. That could be cool. Move the Able Sisters and put the museum there. I did see the balloon, but I'll go get my slingshot. All right. This my inventory is just so tight, you know. Koalas are not the same as drop bears. They're two totally different. Yeah, drop bears will fuck you up. Slingshot. Will it still be there? Balloon? It unloads? Damn. Oh well. Yeah, Australia, you lost the Great Emu War. Now what? What are you gonna do about that? Who's my favorite villager? Hank Hill. Hello. Could you imagine bears being airdropped onto a battlefield? That would be terrifying. That would fucking make people shit their pants. Could you imagine? Ooh, I need this! I need this! Open frame kitchen, yes! I've been wanting to turn one of my rooms... Oh! Oh! But it's so cool! It's so good, though! Oh, but it's so nice! One day. One day. Time for selling. No, I need to rearrange. I need to rearrange. Need to... What's the next thing that I wanted to change? I wanted to change... Able Sisters, probably. Actually, no, I want to... Let's bring Nook's Cranny over here. Let's do that instead. Looks like a job for Bracky. No, 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 no. I don't need any more money. I don't need... No, no, no. It's fine. I'm good. I'm good. Let's move Nook's Cranny up there. And I'm starting to get hungry, so I might call the stream soon. Nope. Nope, nope. Jax the Rainbow, thanks for the bits. Hey JoCat, I still can't get over April Fool's stream. Me and my boyfriend watched it all, and even though it was an April Fool's joke, we didn't regret watching it at all. It gave me a good laugh at the end. Oh, I'm glad. I hope that didn't make anyone genuinely upset. Layout change. The shop. Yes. What happened on April Fool's? I streamed Undertale, and I played it in a way that I know a lot of people... See, with Undertale, people like familiarity, and they like... There's sort of been a very specific style of playing that people want people to play Undertale, to watch. Including, you know, character voices, and character interactions, and how the streamer or Let's Player interacts with the game. You know, people have specific types of voices they want the characters to have. They want people to sing during the Metaton play. They want... It's because they, you know, they want familiarity and a type of play that they've seen before. And there's nothing wrong with that, but, you know, it was just sort of to tease the people who take it a little bit too seriously, you know? And just to be like, it's okay to let people play however, you know? Like the papyrus pronunciation, yeah. I deliberately pronounced it papyrus. I deliberately gave Toriel a masculine voice. And all that stuff. To kind of, you know, let people know that it's okay to play it a little bit different. I think people get a little bit too hung up on wanting to see Let's Plays kind of do the same thing, just to see the different interactions. Or to see the different reactions to the same thing. I think this could be good. Maybe. I want the doors to line up. That's a little too far. Yeah, I agree. And I hope maybe people realize that it's okay for people to play games differently. I think this is good. Why am I clicking Imagine? Because I want to see how it looks before I build it. So the two shops are going to be next to each other. And that'll free up some space. Because I just paid, you know, 50,000 bells. I want to make sure, I want to imagine and make sure that it's a layout that I want. Okay, let's lay out the trees. I think this is the perfect place for a tree farm. Let's put apples. Ghost of Fates, thanks for the 10 bucks. Thank you for all the great times and bringing up my day. Oh, yeah, of course. Thank you for this, for the support. Let's see, 2, 2, 2. Yeah. I just don't want it to be blocked by anything, you know? So maybe 2 over here is orange. No, a little bit more. If I had terraforming, I would push this a little bit. That's okay. I think we're gonna have to do with 2 trees. Let's see, how's the horizontal space gonna look? I'm not gonna be able to fit all the trees because the museum's in the way. But if I move the museum, let's see, cherry. People acted like killing 3 characters made it a genocide route, yeah. But just like rolling with the weapon durability in Breath of the Wild, I think once you just roll with it and like kind of free yourself and kind of let it happen, it can be very liberating. It can be a very liberating feeling when you just kind of let go and have the stream or video just sort of happen without worrying about if they're playing it the way you want them to, you know? When that worry is gone, trust me, you'll have a much nicer viewing experience. Yeah, I think I want all the residents to be on the right side of the island. I think that would be good. We just pick up all this trash. Did I stream Breath of the Wild and you missed it? No. But I will eventually, one day. I have the game. I bought it on Wii U and also Switch. So I hope that I am in the moral okay zone because I am emulating it on PC because I wanted to play it at a higher frame rate. And if I ever stream it, I think I would stream it that way, with the emulation, because it's just so smooth. It's so smooth and nice, and having a higher resolution is really good. May I ask of a Celeste stream? Oh yeah, maybe one day. I'll probably like beat it in one sitting, because it's a pretty short game. What do I think of Mother 3? I would like to try it one day. Stream it in 8-bit censorship. Okay, let's sell all of these. Hello. I'm gonna sell that, and keep the wasp nest, sell the wood, sell that, sell the fossil, because it's gonna be another horseshoe crab. There we go. Okay. I think that might be all I'm gonna really need to think about these tree layouts, so I'm gonna keep them in here for now. I'm gonna store the rest of these. How much do I need to pay you for you to make a Doom Guy helmet art and put it in your village's house, since Doom and Animal Crossing both are? I think someone... Bruh. Yeah, that's right. I sold that fossil without assessing it. That's right. I did. Yeah. So I wanted that kitchen sink thing. Oh my gosh, so much bruh. Bruh. With the cook. Yeah, I want to turn this room into a kitchen. So you notice there's a rice cooker, there's a little meal here, there's milk and sugar, and there's knives. But yeah. I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm getting hungry. So let me roll some credits, and we're gonna raid somebody. Whoop! Where are the credits? And roll. Thank you everyone for joining in to the stream. It's very nice. Let's see who's live, shall we? Let's see, we've got those people. Hey, let's thank Bracky for giving us so much money. Bracky's online right now. He's playing Monster Hunter World. You want to raid Brachyzoid? I think you want to raid Brachyzoid. What sandwich JoCat eat in eating a sandwich? You'll never know. A raid Zoid. And our stream message will be... what should our stream message be? He gave us a lot of money. I want to do something with that. Let's say... Hi, Sugar Daddy. Don't bracky the thing. What about give us money? Give us money! Like the Tom Mulaney bit. Oh yeah, give us money! Yeah, give us money. Anyway, thank you for joining the stream, everybody. Goodbye. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, actually, cancel that. Cancel that raid. I almost forgot. I wanted to share something with you. I wanted to share something with you, didn't I? I promised that I would share the next video. I almost forgot about that. And some people left, so those of you who stuck around, you're lucky. So let's do a little bit of that, shall we? Go back to the main stage. Display capture. Boop. Say hello to the next video of Crap Guide to Goblin.
What's
So, let me see. How's the audio?
wrong, you pathetic?
Alright, yeah, you guys ready to be the first to watch Crap Guide to Goblin? Crap Guide to Goblins. Yeah, alright, let's watch it.
What's wrong, you pathetic, sad, procrastinating dungeon master? Can't come up with a worthwhile and interesting combat encounter and you only have half an hour before the session because you spent the last week fascinating about a totally different campaign you wish to run one day but ultimately know you never will because you're in a constant state of prep work and insecurity? That's okay, everybody knows no matter how basic the combat is, it's going to take forever anyway thanks to any spellcasters and people on their phones and is mostly just a chance for the DM to stall for time while they figure out the next story beats. That and an excuse to show off whatever art of the thing the players are fighting that the DM paid $3 grand in commissions or miniatures to make for them, or you could just grab whatever the nearest thing on your shelf is and say, fuck it, we're fighting this little bastard today. Welcome to a Crap Guide to D&D. Goblins are one of the most iconic creatures in Dungeons & Dragons, famous for being low and mid-level cannon fodder, having the respawn rate of a seahorse playing Call of Duty, and being overall superior to kobolds in every way. Goblins are what you default to when you have no idea what the party should be fighting because they're just so splattered all over the realm that everyone just accepts that they can show up anywhere.
Alright, got myself some milk and cookies for some hunts, so I'll open the fridge and put the milk back where it went, and close the fridge and go get my milk. God, Jesus, what the fuck?
Goblins were originally created by the hobgoblins, who one day got really lazy and decided to make a generation of poor saps that they could shove all their baggage onto and then blame for when the economy they don't have a say in gets destroyed. This has sort of evolved into how goblins mostly live in tribes where the biggest asshole is the leader and everybody else is just sort of used to being treated as poorly as a retail worker. That's not to say all goblins are meek little green muppets. Given enough size and numbers and time to prepare an ambush, and even the most basic goblin squads can turn an 8th level party into the aftermath of eating at White Castle. This is because goblins are a culture constantly raiding like they're trying to get world first and have a knack for throwing themselves at the first thing they see that looks like they could potentially bite its ear off. They're also somewhat smart, leaders of goblin tribes consistently placing first in tournaments of Connect 4, and the race as a whole frequently mounting and fighting alongside creatures such as wargs, which are oversized wolves that are perpetually angry as people keep stealing their art off Instagram. If you ever decide to play as a goblin, you'll receive a little bit of dex and con from being agile and resilient little gremlins, and the ability to quickly pussy out of combat like you're at a friend's house and the parents started arguing. And Fury of the Small, where you get to punch below the belt and make the enemy's voice go up as many octaves as your player level. Now that's the general idea of what goblins are supposed to be in the Forgotten Realms, but this is D&D, which means everybody breaks the rules more than an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! And the fact that goblins are so adaptable to so many situations and environments means that there's no limit to how they can be portrayed or what they can be used for. You can make them mindless monsters that fill the last few empty rooms of a dungeon, or adorable little scamps that the party will adopt the instant they see them, or design them so unexpectedly attractive that it'll make people question if they discovered a new fetish or if it was there all along and this was just its awakening. You too can throw an endless supply of XP at your party while giving them conflicting feelings on stomping on an innocent little cutie pie that was just minding its own business and just wanted a little bit of love. Isn't that right, you sweetie petite? Ow, son of a bitch! And now you know how to use goblins. Booyag! Oh yeah, Crap Guide Goblin plushie available on Makeship. First 100 orders using the code JoCat gets 15% off.
Yeah, so I have a goblin plushie now. It's not available yet. It's gonna be available Friday, so tomorrow. This video is going live tomorrow. So don't check Makeship yet because it's not on there yet. Once this video goes live tomorrow is when they will be available. So yeah, this is a very exciting video because Crap Guide Goblin plushie. Look at him. Look. I'm very proud. Very proud. How much? Judging by all the other things on the website, I think it's gonna be like $25. But yeah. So there you go. Thank you everyone who stuck around to watch this. Now we're gonna raid Brachiozoid. Now we're gonna raid Bracky. Just you're gonna stare into the abyss for a little bit. / raid Brachiozoid. And actually his art is in here. So yeah, give us money. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Yeah.
Give us money! We want a gift, but only if it's money! Alright, thank you guys. Bye-bye.